Welcome to Canadian Innovators, the show that celebrates innovation, entrepreneurs, and the Canadian spirit. I'm Jocelyn Bamford, and every week we introduce a new entrepreneur or expert in the economy to tell their stories and unpack the challenges of keeping jobs in Canada, as well as share ideas for economic growth and prosperity. Today on the program, we welcome back a company that joined us over 2 years ago to provide us with an update on their company. Joining us today is Louis Jahn. Louis is the owner of Jahn Engineering in Windsor and brings with him more than 30 years of industry experience. Welcome back to the program, Louis.
Hey, Jocelyn, how are you? And good to be here.
I'm great to have you. Louis, tell us about what Jahn Engineering does.
What we do is engineering is we start with a customer concept of a product, mainly automotive. We do have a lot of heavy truck too. And we take their product, and what we do is we find out what they want to do with their product, whether it be assembling it, welding products together. And then we come up with a process, and we come up, we design the equipment, we build the equipment, we run the equipment up, and then we install it in our customer's facility and get them up and running so they make production and they make money.
Louis, let's talk about your company's capabilities in automation. You brought some video with us. What are we seeing here? It looks absolutely amazing.
Okay, what we're seeing here is a weld cell that welds together body and white parts. That's the frame of the vehicle. And this particular unit is a General Motors assembly of an EV car. And there's 12 robots in this cell. So the customer brought us these different assemblies and said, hey, how do you put this together? Jahn Engineering takes those assemblies. We design the equipment. We design all the fixturing, all the componentry that welds fasteners, that's nuts and studs. And then we also put some sealer on there. We check it. We verify it. On this particular unit you're seeing, there's actually 12 robots working together in various stages to produce these assemblies. So we'll start with the clean sheet of paper. Of course, everything's done. I say sheet of paper, but it's actually done on a computer. So we design this on the computer, and then we actually fabricate everything in-house. We machine all the different components you're seeing in-house, all the end-of-arm tooling, all the auto fixturing, the auto clamping, all that you see, and then we program the robots. We wire the whole thing. So there's a lot of sensors in there, a lot of clamping, a lot of pneumatics. So we put all the pneumatics on there. That's all the air mechanisms. And then we also do all the wiring for the welders, for the sensors, for the verification processes. So there's a lot of programming, robot programming, PLC programming, a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah, very interesting, very cool. We ran into each other at the Canadian Securities Trade Show, and you were telling me about how Jahn Engineering has changed in the past few years. Tell us about these changes.
Well, what we've done is we've spent a lot of time trying to adapt to customers' demands, especially in the EV world where there's a lot of new processes out there, a lot of new technologies. So what you have to do is you're going to use AI wherever possible, and you're going to try and use that AI to bring your whole assembly system to another level. That may involve with the machine controls, robot programming, verification, testing, measurement. All these things are integral into putting the customer to that next level. And that even includes employee training, customer training. This all comes together, especially with the advancements, like I said, in AI. It just enables you to get things done a lot quicker, a lot more efficient, a lot more accurate, and a lot more precise.
Very interesting stuff. So let's talk about skilled labor. You're looking at very advanced manufacturing. What is the biggest tool for you in employees in either being a millwright or programming of these machines? Where do you see the holes?
Right now, this is especially machine controls and computer programming right now is the biggest deficit in the marketplace. There's lots of room for growth in that area. It's hard to find, it's almost impossible to find employees who have that level of skill sets, especially in the computer programming world, that you need to put these automation cells into action. So there's lots. As much as there's a deficit, there's lots of opportunity. So we see there's a great opportunity for young people entering their career in this field.
We'll be right back on Canadian Innovators. Don't go away.